The Brakeman Report was it.
I have no idea how he knew everybody.
You didn't have the internet or social media back then where it's constantly being updated all the time.
It's amazing how much he knew about wrestling. Before, you could get it on the internet. You know, he would call around and people would call the results and he kept track of everything.
And he did pretty darn good with his picks.
Brakeman was pretty accurate.
He was very often very right. So when you got picked certain spots, like, you know.
Every weight class, and he was pretty close on a lot of them. And so I was pretty excited. It made me believe I was going to win it.
He came up to me at the Ironman and he said, "Are you going to be a state champion this year?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Okay, you better be, because I'm going to rank you #1, but you better win." So sorry, Brian, you know, because I ended up taking second that year.
I remember being deeply offended that I was only ranked 8th in the state and barely mentioned in the report. And I was like, that guy. He was pretty spot on right about how I'd end up.
He did pick me first, but he said because he dominated the year before, he's probably going to get thrown on his back a few times because he's not as big a 12-pounder. And he was right. But he still picked me first.
So Brian Brakeman was awesome.